So it turns out the average moviegoer doesn't have a 9-year attention span. Who would have thought? You're watching the Young Folks Weekend box office for the weekend of August 22nd to August 24th. On its fourth weekend into release, Guardians of the Galaxy went back up to first place to show off some serious holding power with only a 30% fall for a weekend total of about 17.5 million. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles didn't do so bad themselves, as they came in second place this weekend with a 41% fall and a 16 million weekend. And the first newcomer to make the list was If I Stay, starring Chloe Grace Moretz and Jamie Blackley. And the movie came in with a 16.3 million weekend, which is a little below expectations, but is higher than the YA debut of The Giver last weekend, so I don't think the studio can be too upset about that. Now, this isn't the best movie starter for Chloe Grace Moretz, as Kick-Ass 2 didn't do so well when it debuted earlier, which is that The Equalizer coming out with Denzel Washington later this year, so I'm sure she's going to make it up and become the movie star that everyone's expecting her to be.
I'll do whatever you want. Just please stay. You're my home, Mia. I don't care where we are, I just care that we're together. I know that now. I will do anything if you stay.
And with a surprisingly good hold, Let's Be Cops, the R-rated buddy cop comedy, came in with 11 million weekend and about a 40% fall to impress most with its staying power, and hopefully it's going to hold up well through the rest of the summer. And at number 5 is When the Game Stands Tall with a 9 million weekend, which isn't that great a debut, but considering the sports films early this year, like $1 Million Arm, which ended up sort of in the same range, so it looks like sports movies really aren't drawing the crowds in this time of year. And then the huge bomb of the weekend is Sin City 2, which debuted all the way down at number 8, which is so disappointing for everyone involved. Robert Rodriguez's shtick just isn't new anymore, people aren't interested in seeing it. And the first movie debuted with 29 million, which is about a 70-something% fall to this weekend, and it's a really embarrassing situation for everybody. Which is weird because they had girls killing people, strippers, comic book movie action, and they still couldn't bring in any of the young crowd. I don't know what truly went wrong in this movie. It was tracking so much higher, but this is just going to fade into the abyss tomorrow.
What did it feel like?
What?
Murdering an innocent man. I just want to know what it felt like. It must have been beautiful.
What are you talking about, innocence?
I knew I could count on you. Sex always made you stupid, ready to believe anything. You've just made me a very rich woman. Do me one last favor, lover. Stay still long enough for me to blow your brains out.
And the rest of the top 10 weekend box office can be seen here. Nothing that impressive besides Guardians of the Galaxy's fantastic hold. It's gonna pass Captain America 2 any day now to be the biggest grossing movie of the year once it passes the Lego movie. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching the weekend box office. This is Michael signing off. I'll see you guys next weekend.